as you can tell, because we're on Facebook Live. So if you're following me and you don't know my name, that's weird. Also with me, as always, is my hetero life mate, Reginald Parker. How are you?
That's me.
That's him. And with us, our first guest for the inaugural episode of Game Night is the lovely Kayt Hester. How are you?
Good. I'm great, guys. Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. Great. So there's not really any actual games or rules to any of this, but we're going to be doing that. We're going to go through a couple different things and watch, play different rounds of games, seeing whatever's going on. I got to turn that shit off. I'm not doing that.
Right.
Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. This is a clusterfuck from the rip.
Off the top.
Off the top. There we go. Let's watch. But we're going to be doing that. Oh, I got to mute that. Anyway.
It's a pretty good camera. It makes it look like I brushed my teeth in the last 3 weeks.
It's beautiful. You look gorgeous.
Thanks, man.
Everyone, make sure you got your hand sanitizer going. Yeah, okay.
Sure
So I guess we'll start it off. I'm going to ask you just a bunch of random questions, and we'll just get to going. Kayt, before anything, where could they find you?
They can find me on Instagram at Kayt Balls of Fire, or on my Facebook.
That's Kayt with an 8, right?
Yes, K and the number 8, and then Balls of Fire. And then on Twitter, I'm Kayt Hester, and that's Kayt Hester. Yes, it's a dumb spelling. It's a complicated story, but whatever. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Hey, good. All right. So, I'm gonna Reggie. They can always find you, as always, at RP Comedy on both Instagram and Twitter. And me, you can find me at JerseyDan18 on Twitter and at DanFarley18 on Instagram. But mostly, I just follow whores. That being said, let's start with some questions.
All right.
Just to get the mood going, everybody. We go just, living the dream. I'm in Hitler's last days down here. Let's do it. Okay. So this goes out to both of you. What are you legitimately bad at?
What am I legitimately bad at?
Yes. Like that you're like, no, I don't even come close to considering doing it. I'll answer first. Basketball. I am terrible at basketball.
That's one. Yeah.
And for a guy as tall as I am, that's a problem.
Any type of sports. Any type of sports.
What about fencing?
I'm actually very good at fencing.
Really? Is that because you watch Star Wars?
You picked the one I can actually do. I went to the Bucks County Academy of Fencing. I'm a fencer. I fence.
This is a real story?
Yeah, real.
Real.
Just stab the dude in the kitchen. So I didn't know you were fencing.
Yeah, but that was 20 years ago, so I'm sure I can get my ass kicked now.
I bet you're better than most fencers. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I have giant, thick, solid thighs because of fencing. I blame fencing.
Oh,
we gotta get you on TV or something, so you can use that skill set, like a random.
It's old. It's gone now. It's gone. But yeah, fencing. You picked that out of the middle of nowhere. We've never even talked about that.
Yeah,
it's
just riding in on like a horse. Yeah! I think you should dress your next comedy gig as Zorro.
Yeah.
Maybe,
As Zorro, and then but instead of a Z, make a K, and then do it to 3 people in a row. So it's KKK.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
And make sure the bandana around the eyes is white.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I am terrible at anything that has to do with any type of math.
Math?
Yeah, I am the living stereotype of girls in math. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, you don't need most of it.
You don't need most math. That's true.
It's never I've had to solve for X at the supermarket.
It hasn't happened.
Williams at risk? I'm good for you. I don't know.
But I've had to give presentations at work where I'm like, well, it was 300 kids a year get hit by a car, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, what's that percentage? And I'm like,
what I do constantly all the time? I do, whenever someone asks me a math question, they're like, oh, what's 20% of that? I just fire out a random number and see if anybody questions me.
Exactly.
I'm not even doing the math. It's like, what's the 20% of $327,000? It's like, oh, that's 196.
Yeah. I'm bad at music. Like I've tried to like learn how to play the guitar. I think it's these fingers. I got like these. I don't know. My fingers are very dumb.
But what about the guitar, Reg?
Yeah.
What about the what? Did you say the keytar?
Keytar.
No, the keytar.
Like Bobby Brown.
Even Guitar Hero, the orange button, I can't get it with the pinky.
Dude, I fucking speaking of this microphone's a rock band mic, actually.
It looks like you got tape or something.
Yeah, it's taped. It's taped to yeah, it was hard to find a rock band mic stand when we came up with this whole idea. And since it's like, I'm going to Target, might as well do it. No, got to use what I got.
Yeah.
Okay, so then what are you surprisingly good at?
You know what? One time, so I'm married, but on one of our dates, one time we went ice skating. We went ice skating in Georgetown, and I've never been on ice skates before in my life. And she's been skating a bunch of times, and I'm just like fucking going circles around her and shit like that. Doing fucking jumps. I'm like, yeah, I'm surprised.
Years.
I would say construction type shit. Believe it or not,
shit, like building stuff.
I used to work on a construction crew.
I got some electric work I use.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, really. That kind of makes sense. It's all coming together.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the whole Irish laborer thing, you know?
Yeah.
I'm actually surprisingly very good at sewing.
Oh,
yeah. And I've since this quarantine, I've literally every single hole in every piece of clothing I own is now fixed.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You're darning things.
Yep, exactly. Learning how to do it all.
Crochet and all that shit.
Crocheting like a motherfucker. Those are words that have never been said in the history of human beings. Crocheting like a motherfucker. Okay, what smell do you secretly love?
What smells do I secretly love?
Wow.
Yeah. Where you boil it down to one.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't know if I really want to unearth that.
Oh, wow. That means it's balls.
Well, everyone loves the smell of their own farts. That's true.
No, but I can't. That's too easy.
Yeah, it is too easy.
I'll go with gasoline.
Gasoline's
like the funky shit that comes out of your old earring holes that smells like dead people's feet.
Ah.
I fucking yeah. I don't love it, but I'm just like, oh yeah, that's fucking, you know, it. Maybe I do love it. Maybe I love it. Maybe.
This is kind of like this is kind of a cop out answer, but anyone that's ever like wrestled before, like the smell of a wrestling mat is so unique that like. That's
I know that smell, that exact smell you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's also the smell of a yoga mat. Yeah.
Yeah, that could make sense too. Yeah, yoga mat.
Yeah.
What about a yoga mat? Okay, what movie or movies have you walked out of?
Wait, you didn't answer that question.
Yeah, that's gasoline.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, whatever.
My own asshole. I don't know.
All right.
So what movies have you walked out of? Or movie have you walked out of?
Oh. I don't walk out of movies. If I pay that money, I'm in it to win it.
Yeah.
Mine is Romeo Must Die.
Wow. You walked out of Romeo Must Die. It gets better.
You even buy that ticket. You get what you get for even buying that ticket.
I don't know. I got talked into it, and I like halfway through. I was very close to walking out of the first Transformers too. Very close. And then, like, I guess technically it counts as a walkout because I watched it. It got to the fight. It was down to, and I fucking hated it. The entire movie. I hated it. And I was sitting there next to my friend who was loving it. He was literally sitting there like this, like. And as soon as Optimus Prime met Megatron, they started like running at each other. Then the fire alarm went off, and we had to evacuate the building. And we get to the parking lot, And the guy, they say to us, they're like, hey, you could, if you want, we'll come back in. We'll pick it up right from where we left off. And was like, okay, fine. I'll go back in for that. And then he's like, sorry, I just learned we can't do that. So we're going to start from the beginning. Or we'll give you a pass to come, like one of those we're real sorry passes that you come back and see another movie for free. And then my friend looked at me, he was like, huh? And I was like, get the fuck out of here. And there's no way we're doing that. I'm not sitting through Transformers traipsing around Shia LaBeouf's backyard for not another 20 goddamn minutes. For no
Not your thing?
And that was what?
That's not your thing?
No, that's my thing. Believe it or not, I was against it.
Right.
I mean, Shia LaBeouf against it.
I've got a very similar story. I was seeing Wild Wild West in theaters in Houston, Texas.
Wow. Wild Wild West.
Yeah. And around right before the giant spider scene, the spider robot. Same thing, fire alarm went off, and we didn't have the option to go back in and watch it. So they were going to give us I'm sorry passes. And I'm not from Houston. I was just visiting, and I was like, well, this does nothing for me. Yeah. And I was also probably 13 at the time, so I was loving Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
But if I could walk out today, I would have walked out voluntarily because that movie was dog shit.
Too. And just think, he turned down The Matrix to do that movie.
That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, what movie do you hate that everyone loves?
Wow.
Well, I fell asleep during Hail Caesar. Did you guys see that?
Yes.
I love that movie.
I love that movie too. I guess that's the point of the question, though.
Yeah. I fell fucking asleep. I actually had to be woken up because I was audibly snoring. But the second I wanted to walk out of the second Borat movie, what was it when he was like the gay designer?
Bruno.
Oh, Bruno.
Yes. I couldn't with that after a while. It was just too much.
I used to say that. I used to say that all the time. What's up?
But what was your second question? I'm sorry.
Yeah, was what movie do you hate that everyone else loves?
Oh, Star Wars movies.
That's
sorry, guys.
All right, I might actually just kick you off this whole thing altogether. So
I don't know. It depends on which one she's talking about. Because if it's the new trilogy, not bad. Hey,
yeah. What about you, Reggie?
I'm trying to think, man. Like, I hate a lot of shit that people like, but like offhand, I can't.
Well, I could go back to Transformers again that people love, but I'll say my one big one is the Fast and Furious movies. Fucking garbage, absolute garbage, and like anyone that says like, "Oh, it's great," Titanic would be another one.
I love Titanic.
Of course, yeah. You were the demo for that movie.
I was.
You were what, like 18 when that came out? 20?
I was 20.
20, perfect.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, let me tell you something. Jack Dawson does not exist.
Yeah. I saw that movie probably like 20 times in the fucking theater.
Wow.
Well, here's the thing. I was a photographer at the time for the J. Crew catalog, right? And we would work our asses off all summer because pretty much
the J. Peterman catalog.
Huh?
The J. Peterman catalog?
Yes, the J. Peterman catalog.
Made.
All their money is made at Christmas time. All their money.
Yeah.
So all we do all year long is work for the Christmas catalog. So once the Christmas catalog is done, we literally have like 3 months of nothing to photograph up until they plan the next catalog. So my boss would be like, go do whatever you want, watch a movie, go to the gym, blah, blah, blah. So I would just go to the theater and the Titanic had just come out. So I would see that shit over and over and over again. Yeah. And I knew, I am very not a basic bitch, but there is a huge part of me that is an absolute giant basic bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I look back more on what's his name, Billy Zane. I'd be like, yo, I would try and kill that guy too.
True. So,
or when she throws there's a lot of unacceptable parts to that movie when she throws that fucking like $1 million necklace off the boat.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Yeah, unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Elgin with the controversial Toy Story.
Yeah.
In there. And
I can see that. I mean,
and my answer is Hunger Games.
I've never seen 1 second of one movie.
You might as well just watch fucking Battle Royale, you fucking posers.
Yeah, that Battle Royale is the dopest.
That's the shit.
With Beat Takaki.
Hell yeah. Speaking of Beat Takashi, I've been doing a lot of that.
There you go.
Quarantine.
What are you gonna do? I would. Okay, what music do you own that would surprise people?
Rap.
It's not surprising.
Yeah.
I've got like a lot of vinyl at the house.
Oh, there's a lot that Reggie owns that it would shock people. The Rise of Bruno.
Oh yeah, that's a great answer. Bruce Willis's harmonica album.
Shut up.
He 100% owns that. Right?
Yeah.
Why do you own that?
There's a bunch of shitty covers. Why do I own it? Because it's fucking Bruce Willis.
Because it's Die Hard, yo.
And like you can get so much garbage vinyl for $2. That's a surprising one that I love.
Huh?
That's a surprising one. And another one, there's two more that I'll do. I've got a Chuck Mangione album, 2 of those. and I've got Pavarotti's greatest hits.
Wow.
On vinyl.
But
yeah.
Well, you know, when you take a nice bath with a glass of red wine,
yeah,
you gotta play some Pavarotti while you're just before you slit your wrists.
Of course.
Yeah. I think mine might be Les Mis, all of it. That's up there. Rent would be up there. But Rent, like, I really hated it, especially when I was in high school and every girl I knew was like, oh my God, that is so me. And now I'm like
so, you have AIDS in your eye?
I own the Essential Bee Gees. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Apple
is overrated. Good call, Elgin.
Yes. The Wizard of Oz is overrated. Yeah, it really doesn't hold up that well. But, and granted, they killed her sister. I'd try and kill that bitch too. There you go. Okay, next question? What's a gross thing that you eat that you love?
Oh.
Ooh. I'll answer first.
I'll go first because I thought of this on the way. I thought of this today. I was like, I don't have an answer for this, and I was like, oh yes, I do. 7-Eleven burritos.
Wow.
Ooh, they are garbage.
You drink taquitos at all? Or do you just hate your asshole?
Oh, well, I don't know. Simpatico. I don't know.
Me probably any type of Chef Boyardee pasta.
Wow.
I love it. Yeah.
Chef Boyardee, he was on top of the game way before Gordon Ramsay.
I grew up on that shit. My mom did not cook, so I ate a lot of Chef Boyardee.
What part of Italy is beefaroni from?
I love beefaroni. Is my favorite. Oh my God. And you know what? My store just stopped carrying it. And what? I almost went Karen on the manager. I was almost like, where's the beefaroni?
Where's the beefaroni? You're like the old lady, where's the beef? But aroni.
Yeah. Where's the beefaroni, Karen? Like,
it's a bad use of resource.
It's a pandemic. Relax.
We'll get more of your garbage food later.
So I settled for the raviolis. I've eaten a lot of fucking raviolis.
Wash your hands. Wash your colon.
Somebody has a problem with Fiona Apple? What's your problem with Fiona Apple?
No. He said that he owns it.
All right. I'll take it. I'm sorry.
That was a Karen moment.
I take it back.
The same part that Mario Batali's from.
Anyway.
All right. Oh, yeah. What's yours, Reggie?
Anytime a Chinese takeout has egg foo young, for whatever reason, I love that shit.
That's not garbage. I mean, it's garbage, but it's not like
garbage. It's egg omelet with gravy on it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, that's not dinner food.
That sounds delicious.
Also, your food poisoning potential goes way up when you start evolving.
My asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same part Mario Vitale's from is funny. All right. What activity do you secretly love doing? And I swear to God, if you say jerking off, that doesn't count.
Wait, what?
What activity do you secretly love doing?
I'm pretty public about all my shit. Like, if you follow me on Facebook at all, I put it all out there. But I love popping other people's zits. And I love watching Dr. Pimple Popper. Sorry. Let me get it! Yeah.
Crazy. Insane.
All right.
You asked.
I know. I did. I did ask. I don't know if I have an answer.
Let me see your back. I
actually have a big cyst on my back.
Well, she's right there.
Dude, I'm going to get it.
Quarantine.
The McGinley Square Pub bathroom, I will pop that fucking thing.
No, you won't.
Seriously.
Please don't.
I do.
You have to get it out.
Do I love doing? I don't know. I don't know if I have an answer. Singing in the shower? I don't know, but that's not really not secret. I mean, anyone could hear me.
I just admitted to everybody I love popping zits, but that's no secret. Everyone knows I like live tweet watching Dr. Pimple Popper. So
I secretly like those like kids activity books with like the mazes and the fucking shit. I like the color in those.
Are you a goofus?
Yeah.
Or a gallant?
Yeah, if I'm on the level, I love it.
I can send you some pedestrian safety activity books if you want.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I know one. Is that I will sometimes I will post random misconnections on Craigslist.
Yo, that's great.
And I wait for, and I do like random different stuff on Craigslist, and sometimes I'll answer other people's, like, oh, I met you at the ShopRite and Weehawken, and I'm like, well, oh yeah, were you the girl in the red dress?
I do not doubt that for 1 second that you answer people's misconnections.
I do it all of the time.
That's
all of
absolutely, completely believable.
I had a book that was like a collection of those, like animated, and it was pretty fucking good. I think it was called like I Saw You, something like that. It was fantastic.
I saw you wherever.
Mm-hmm. At the bus stop.
Elgin truly enjoys a good Epsom salt bath and bomb soak because there's no bomb, son.
This is a good time. This is wellness, bro.
I know.
2020.
What activity do you openly hate?
What activity do I openly hate?
Yes, activity.
Oh, so many. I'm so full of hatred on so many levels. Trying to think of which one can I state that will get me in the least amount of trouble.
I don't know.
I personally hate, and I had a blow up the other day because I just don't get the place. Like, I hate ordering things at Starbucks. Like, I don't know why. It's a grind, fancy. Like, I just want to get a fucking coffee and get out. They never have. Like, it's just too much work.
As a man who worked at Starbucks for like 8 years, I could safely say that the one question that people would constantly come in and you get asked at least 3 times a day was like, why is it tall is small? I was like, yeah, my last fucking name is Starbucks. That's it. That I know the answer. So
$80.
Yeah, $80. I think one activity that I openly hate is going to watch anyone's kids do anything.
Ooh.
Oh, like I really despise doing that. Like for the most part. Like it's like, oh yeah, come see them in the play. Like and like the whole play, I'm like, this is awful. Like there's not one standout character in this.
None of these kids can act. They're all
garbage.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that?
Performance was garbage.
Garbage. Atrocious.
Yeah.
You ever see that video of the New Jersey high school that did Alien?
Oh, Aliens? Yeah, in Bergen County.
Oh, but that was amazing, though.
Yeah, that's amazing. But
shit.
see, that's not a kid to me. That's like
That's
a young adult.
You're talking about like
I'm talking about like 5 years old. Like,
Morning people went to that shit. Yeah.
Go fuck
they're
yourself.
supposed to sing a song and none of them are doing it, and they just like it's bad.
Yeah.
You never see that type of performance in North Korea. Never.
Yeah, exactly. You never see that. That shit never happens. All right. This one is my favorite, I think. If you could have one person from history on Twitter, who would it be? Mine would definitely be Hitler. That shit would be hilarious.
Oh my God. Okay.
Like, you think Donald Trump is out there? Oh my God. Read Hitler's tweets. Hashtag the Jews.
You know what? Jesus.
You know, he'd be doing that all the time.
You know what, man? Like fucking Genghis Khan. Like, what the fuck was that guy thinking?
Oh, Genghis Khan would be a good one.
Yeah.
Genghis Khan fucked everybody.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man.
One in like 6 people are related to him somehow.
Yes. Like everybody's DNA's got like Mongolian in it.
Yeah, maybe that's why your eyes get squintier when you get drunker.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't support Hitler's politics. I'm just saying he'd be hilarious to follow on Twitter. I'm like, what the? Like, I thought my life was weird.
I'm confused. Is Elton trying to follow Jesus or Hitler? I'm confused.
You wouldn't want Jesus on there.
That'd be boring as fuck.
Yeah, it'd be too preachy.
Yeah.
It's like it'd be like one in every 30 tweets is like, oh, that's funny.
Although water to wine right now is a pretty good trait.
Well, he'd be killing it.
Yeah, he's all anti-abortion and anti-gay rights. I can't get down with him.
No, it's probably just us. He probably doesn't give a shit. He's just like, I don't care. That's just people trying
that
to.
could be like the Republicans twisting it, but we won't go there.
Tiger Soul, man.
I saw Tiger Soul, man.
That bitch, Carol Baskin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was fine, just as sweet as wine, but her husband went and disappeared.
You know that wasn't actually him, right?
No.
What?
For the people of America.
Of course that's him.
It's not.
All right.
You got it. For the people
He
of
was
America.
lip syncing all that shit.
You ever talk about somebody's balls at their funeral?
At their funeral?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
massive balls. Massive balls.
That poor mom.
Smooth as eggs.
Quarters up. Yeah.
Yes.
You
I've
could,
never talked about anybody's balls at their funeral yet.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. There's
I've
time.
squeezed
I
them.
might. I might.
That's a good one. Chris Farley.
Farley's a good one.
That's a really good one. Nobody likes drugs more than him.
All right, you guys want to play Never? Would you rather or Never Have I Ever?
Would you rather?
Would you rather? Okay.
Let's get a little bit drunker for Never Have I Ever.
Well, Never Have I Ever. Now we go. All right, everybody. Let me just see what's going on here.
Jesus,
Well, let's do it. All right, some of these I wrote and some of these I did not write. Just so you know. Okay, would you rather have permanent clown face or permanent clown clothes?
Permanent clown clothes.
Hot take.
Hmm.
Hot take.
You know what?
Because you can take the clothes off, you know?
Yeah.
No, you can't. That's the thing. Permanent.
It's permanent.
It's on there forever. You can
Oh.
you sleep in them, you bathe in them, everything.
permanent clown face, because there's a lot of different ways to do that, like across cultures. You could be a juggalo. There's different things you could do.
Yeah.
Like you got cool clothes.
One thing you can do is you'd end it all right.
If you have like decent clothes, but they just happen to be dressed as a clown, you can just have a story every time. Like you're at the bar. I lost. You know what I mean? It's just an easier way to live your life.
Followed by don't check under my deck.
No.
Okay.
No, I paid a lot of. This is not my original nose. I paid a lot of money for this nose. I am not having permanent clown face.
And yet, no one knows.
Yeah.
Everybody knows this ain't my real nose.
Well, it is. Isn't it just chiseled down? You didn't steal it.
No, they chiseled it out. They did.
Oh, it is your nose.
You didn't get the Artie Lang?
No, I didn't get the Artie Lang.
You didn't sniff the broken glass from a salt
Oh
shaker.
my God, that was rough.
I would have tapped out. No, the second I saw my nose crumbling, I would have tapped out. But Artie Lang, I was in a show with him once, and he was the nicest fucking guy in the world. So I won't talk about it.
He's a very nice guy.
He was super fucking nice. Yeah, like beyond nice.
Yeah.
So I can't talk shit on Artie Lang.
Yeah.
But my nose collapsing. I would have tapped out. You know what? It's time to not do this anymore.
Look at that little Steph Michael.
All right, these are all warm-up questions. It's going to get a lot filthier.
Oh, yeah, it gets crazy.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Okay, so sandpaper as toilet paper or hot sauce as eye drops?
Fuck. I'll take this one to start. I'm gonna go with the sandpaper, just because you have a little bit more control over just how much friction you're getting there.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on this one.
It could be slow goings, but like you'll be better off, and you'll get used to that. The eye drop, that's not good.
As I already displayed with my burrito from 7-Eleven answer, I have no respect for my asshole to begin with. So
that's true. You might need that shit at this point.
You have no respect for your asshole? Is that something you just said?
I've been to jail. Yeah.
I'm going with the toilet paper also.
So we're all in agreement. Toilet paper.
Yeah. Anyone that's ever had sex, any girl that's had sex without lube, it's like sandpaper anyway.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I never stopped to consider
without
that.
lube.
I don't think I've ever really used lube, like once or twice, but
yeah, well,
usually
you know what?
You need to hydrate more there, Miss Kate.
Let's be more considerate, guys.
That's not a thing. But we won't get into that now.
All right. Next one. Ooh. Swim to your freedom through an Olympic-sized pool full of urine or corpses.
Oh. Urine.
I'm going corpses, hands down. One of those suckers is becoming a raft. I'm letting you know that right now.
Sure. Oh boy, now, how's the pee sourced? Is it one person?
You don't know.
All right,
it's organic pee. I really didn't know if it's like organic pee.
Pee doesn't work well together.
It's right there. That's how we take care of ISIS right there, buddy.
It's bad.
I've heard people talk about like actually having to like climb over piles of corpses, and that's, I think, having to swim through pee it would be a lot easier to get over mentally, much less nightmares.
But this could be the opportunity that you have to smell someone's balls at a funeral.
Wow.
It's a corpse.
I'm gonna pass up on that opportunity.
Yeah, we also don't know how long the corpses have been there either. So
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take a chance with the pee.
Mama's got some treats for you.
I couldn't help it.
He's got a soundboard now.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Oh,
the worst
good.
person in the world to have a soundboard to.
Oh, good.
All right. So you guys are all piss and vinegar, and I'm all corpsey McCorperson.
Yep.
All right. Then would you rather live in Jurassic Park or The Walking Dead? I know Reggie's answered this question before.
Yes.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, let's hear your logic here.
Yes.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't, because I can sit through Jurassic Park movies, but I can't sit through Walking Dead. I can't. I'd rather just be eaten whole completely and just have my neck snapped really quickly than just be torn limb to limb by like 20 people.
Your whole eaten? Is that what it is?
Huh?
You want your whole eaten?
Who doesn't?
Hey.
Hey. Hey. But no, I'd rather get Newman. Remember Newman on the toilet?
Yeah.
I'd rather get
Newman wasn't on the toilet. Newman was the Dilophosaurus.
Well, the
lawyer was on the toilet.
That's preferable. Like, look, I'd rather have one animal eat me alive completely than like 20 different people ripping me to shreds, right?
Yeah.
I guess. No, see, my logic to the whole thing is that if you get off the island, the rest of the world is the same.
Yeah, that's
The
fair.
Walking Dead, you're never getting away from that.
It's true.
Like, it's always going to be there.
Yeah.
You can blow out the house as much as you want.
I'll say this, that you're probably better off with the quick death. I'm still Team Jurassic Park, but if you look at how many seasons of The Walking Dead there are, it's not that fucking bad. Like, apparently it's pretty easy to survive for long amounts of time in that universe.
Yeah.
I'm still going dinosaurs though, because it's way too depressing of a place to live.
Yeah. I mean, at least Jurassic Park, you're in the tropics.
Yeah. Well, you're at an amusement park.
It is warm.
Yeah.
You can still get a large soda.
Yeah.
Large soda.
There's the beach. Like, you just need to like be on the lookout, and you better be able to run fast.
Yeah, or just make sure the toilet door is locked.
I would just love to get to the point where, like, I've been at the park so long, I just have like all the apparel on, like dinosaur hats and fucking weird slippers and shit.
You have like the big foam fingers.
Yeah.
Number one.
Number one. Let's go Raptors. All right. Would you rather fuck Jared from Subway or Donald Trump?
Oh boy.
Oh.
None of these are good. None of these are good. It's all going to be like, oh, my left ball or my right ball. Not for you, kid.
Can I fuck a sandwich from Subway?
You can fuck him with a sandwich.
Not the rules.
You know.
Just make sure it's not the veggie.
Yeah. It's like Donald Trump isn't into kids, at least that we have found out yet. Because I do think that
it's like they both kind of deserve it on some level. Like, if politics aside, like Donald Trump pre-president still deserves to get fucked in his ass. Like, he's just a dick.
Yeah. Well, I also think that's what Russia has on him. Look, I don't want to get into politics, but I think Russia has him like fucking Russian 12-year-old models or something.
Oh, really?
But that's what I suspect, yeah. But, appearance-wise, I'd go for Jared because Jared looks like,
a better dynamic to this question, by the way, because like for Reggie or I, it's an embarrassment type of thing. Like, it's like to embarrass them and who deserves it more. And in this situation, for you, you're the embarrassed party.
Wow.
It's like that you have to be like, yeah.
Do I fuck the rapist or the kid porn guy?
Exactly. One and the same.
Weirdly, I'm going Trump on this one. You know what I mean? This feels more natural. I don't know why.
Can I fuck Melania?
No.
No, that's.
bitch. I don't know.
Yes, Craig. I'm a quarantine red cup puppet.
What does that mean, Dan?
I don't know. I just don't like to clean glasses. That's really.
Yeah. It's really. Maybe talking about the Donkey Kong thing.
What?
Maybe he's talking about the Donkey Kong Bane.
Donkey Kong meme. Yeah.
I think after a certain time, like the Gremlins, Dan turns into a completely different monster after a certain time of night.
I can
correct. Yeah.
I can verify that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Ah! Just flipping over tables.
Good.
All right. This one. Okay, you could have a conversation with yourself for 1 minute, 10 years in the past or 10 years in the future.
Oh.
No, I don't want to fuck with the balance of time. Like I would go back and school myself a little bit, but you know what? Like things are decent right now, so I don't want to fuck with this balance. So I think I'm gonna go in the future and be like, hey, well, which is still fucking with something, but at least it doesn't affect me now. It's more of a future play.
See, I think I'd go in the past and
definitely
have a conversation about I don't know,
a couple of Super Bowls. Good sports bets.
Yeah, some sports bets, some bip tannins, sports bets.
I will definitely go with the future because I am very happy with where I am right now.
There you go. See?
It took me a long time to get here. Many years of terrible relationships and retail-based jobs.
Oh, see, mine would definitely. It would be. I feel like no matter what, like as soon as I heard from my future self, it would just be. It'd be bad.
Right. Think about it. Inflation. You go in the future, borrow some money from your future self.
Oh, yeah.
You're rich. Come on, kid.
Yeah, I don't want to know how the story ends.
Yeah, it's like, yo, future me, can I borrow 200,000? It's like, yeah, I guess that's like.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, Liddy Dukes, 10 years in the past. Yeah, stay off that parking.
Duke gets it. Hey, Chris Williams.
Chris Williams, yeah. All right, this is a great question. That I love this question.
Hi, Chris Williams.
Would you rather get a guaranteed $200,000 now or a 50-50 shot to get $1 million?
I've watched enough Deal or No Deal. I'm taking the money now, baby.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Me too.
See, I don't have the $200,000 now. I'm going 50-50 for the $1 million.
There you go.
I'm a gambler. That's what can I say? I hit on 19.
Yeah. Well, you would get it. You would have the $1 million. I know me. I'm not that lucky.
I have bad luck with those 50-50 things. I have bad luck with those 50-50 things.
Yeah, exactly.
One time I showed up late to this animal rescue fundraiser, right? And usually these things are really packed. It was like an animal fundraiser street fair. So I showed up late because I had to go after work. And there wasn't a lot of people there. So the host, who he thinks he's a funny guy, he gets up there and he was like, the fucking 50-50 is up to like $30,000 now, right? But he was joking, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that because I had just showed up. So he was like, oh, the winner is, and he pulls out my name, and I lost my fucking mind.
Oh.
Lost my mind.
What'd
and
you
it took me around, it was like 100, the price was like $150. But I thought that I was walking away with like 15 grand because I was like, oh my God, my credit card debt. Oh my God, I can take a trip. Like I lost my fucking mind.
I might actually punch that guy in the face, to be honest.
Now he's one of like my best friends, but he was like, there's nobody here. Why would you believe me? And I was like, I just got here. What if I missed the hordes of people? I don't know. He was like, no, there's been like 50 people here all day. And I was like, I didn't know that.
I was in a. See,
No,
thinking of like the gambler in me. I was at a casino in this was like, I don't know, maybe October. I was at the Borgata, and the dude, like, I was at a table, and I had 16, and I said hit, because the dealer had 18, so he had 8, so he was showing 8. So I hit on 16, and everyone at the table looked at me. They were like, oh, like disgusted, looked at me, like just. And I'm like, fuck you. Fuck all of you. Like, I'll hit on 20 to fuck up this entire table. You don't know what you're dealing with. Like, I will be a dick to this. I will lose $50, $100, $200 just to fuck with you people.
Yeah. To be fair, Chris, there wasn't that much left.
You know, I spite helped somebody today.
Really?
Have you ever done that? Yes. Like this person who's a complete asshole to me came to me for help, and I helped them out of spite. Like, that's a thing, right? A spite help?
No.
Yeah, like
I was like, I will help you, but only to be able to say fuck you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like in those period piece rom-coms where like you go to the Lord, like the Duke of Earl, and he's like, here, bitch. That's so far.
This person, they say the most obnoxious fucking things to me, and they piss me off. And I'm not going to get into it, but Dan has heard a couple of these stories before. I've been like, this little motherfucker. So anyway,
in your face, sucker.
no,
That was a good one.
Like, tell the person go fuck themselves. I'm like, I don't do that.
Yeah.
But I spite helped somebody. Yeah. Just so that next time you fuck with me, I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. I fucking helped you. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. I spite helped them. I helped them out of spite. Yeah, I was trying to explain it today to the boyfriend, and he was not getting it.
He doesn't get it?
He was like,
he doesn't have
yourself. I didn't. I spite helped them. I did not.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I have just the same amount of hate in my heart that I would spite help somebody.
I have plenty of hate in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was like, I will help you, but only because you're a fucking asshole. Does that make sense?
Hey Dan, you're good at quotes. What's the quote from Batman? When no, it's from a Watchman. Rorschach.
No. He's like, you look down on us to ask for help. I won't look back and say, no. Yep.
Yeah.
Look down at you.
You're waiting for it because you're helping them now so you can say no later. I've been helping people lately. I've noticed a huge uptick in OnlyFans accounts from people that I know. And there was this one chick that was like, oh, if like a bunch of my followers give me $1, I can get a Switch. I was like, here's 2.
Which?
You get a Switch. What's that mean? I'm not cool.
A Switch is a Nintendo.
Oh no. She was soliciting for money online, and she was like, if she's got followers, she was like, if all my followers give me $1, I can buy a Nintendo Switch. And I was like,
I already helped out. I already helped out that dethroned Nigerian prince. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
I would be putting so many random household objects into my body for money right now, if not for my nephews.
Well, you could do that. Oh yeah, well, you gotta keep up family appearances.
I can't hear about that shit on Christmas.
You didn't have to do that though. You could just like imply that there will be nudes at some point.
No.
Yeah, your investment.
I think I saw Aunt Katie for Prosecco bottle into her body on fucking OnlyFans.
I told her it was a Mr. Science thing. You know what I mean? You're doing a fucking experiment.
An experiment on how much money I can make without actually being a prostitute.
I put the Mentos into the seltzer water, and then I insert it into my body, and then I just see what happens.
See what happens.
No.
Oh man.
No.
Okay, next question.
Thanks, Chris. a great friend of the
yes,
podcast.
hi, Chris.
He's great. When this is all done, we're going to do a show together, all of us.
Yeah, Chris, you're going to be on this soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, straight up, you will be.
Do this every night. Okay. Would you rather be stuck in a snowsuit in the Sahara or naked in Antarctica?
Snowsuit in the Sahara.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
You got a better chance of making it.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that's freezing all the time. I'm cold all the time. Like right now, I've got this little outfit on because I wanted to look cute. I have a space heater like blasting. It's like 300 degrees in here right now.
Try chiseling some ice off your heart.
Shit. Dude, I work at cat rescue. What's wrong with you?
Oh, dude. Well, I'll tell you, dying from heat is a way easier way to go than dying from freezing.
Oh, I don't believe that's true.
I think you just kind of pass out.
No, it's the opposite. You got the other way around.
Really?
Oh, it takes a while to die from heat.
No, fair enough. All right. You know something I don't know.
Yeah.
I
read this book when I was a lad called Death Watch. And it's about this guy who he's being hunted for sport in the desert. And he's dying of thirst and heat, heat exhaustion. And literally like your tongue like peels into layers and shit like that. And like your every time you blink, it's like sandpaper over your eye. It's a problem.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like hypothermia, you just fall asleep basically. All right,
okay.
Next question.
Good one. I thought I had like.
Would you rather?
Advantage.
Yeah. Would you rather lick melted butter from a homeless man's asshole, or have sex with a wild gorilla?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I've already had a couple dates that are like having sex with a wild gorilla, so I'm going to go with that one.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know.
I'm going with the asshole. Too many factors. I have no idea what's going to happen with the gorilla.
Yeah, the gorilla might kill you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in these days, it might kill you anyway. But I mean, coronavirus and all. But
what if you get like a really gentle and romantic gorilla?
Oh, that's true. Also, gorillas they don't
trading.
They're out there too. You know, if you ever watch those gorilla documentaries with that chick, they're like stroke her hair. They like touch her face. Come on, that's like more romance than I've gotten in years.
Well, actually, because there's no real competition. They'll just 3 pumps. They're done, dog. They don't have to work. Dude.
That's I guess. All right.
Just moving on.
Moving on. Would you rather fight in Independence Day or Braveheart?
Would I rather what?
Independence Day. Black people did very well in Independence Day. In fact,
no, they didn't.
That
First of all, none of them died in Braveheart. Okay.
Fair enough.
Well, Braveheart days were over. Did not fare well back in those days. We didn't have much of a chance of even cooking dinner without being like horribly raped. Yeah. So I'm going to go with Independence Day.
But also, like the cure for everything was just chop it off.
Yeah. Independence Day.
King Kong did love white girls, Chris. That's correct.
Why do you think the aliens had a floppy disk?
There were obviously proponents of the IBM. They were.
King Kong did love white girls.
Yes.
I know he's got a valid point.
King Kong knows where it's at. We're eager to please.
Yeah.
King Kong knows where it's at. Racist. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't say it. Chris said it.
Didn't know I was dealing with the Kate Mask of Kate.
What was that?
I didn't know I was dealing with Kate Mask of Kate.
Again, I didn't understand any of that, but
like
I'm just going
to. We were talking about the fencing, but never mind.
Yeah, who cares?
Would you rather? Let me try and find a good one. Oh,
I'm almost out of booze. I'm gonna have to run down for more booze. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, that's fair. You got.
Oh, I got one. I got a good one.
All right.
Would you rather fuck the most hideous, smelliest, Quasimodo-looking person you could possibly think of, or fuck the most beautiful person that you could possibly think of, but they just died?
Just, huh?
Just like 5 minutes before.
What, you've never had a chick that just laid there before? You've never had one of those girls that just lays there?
Yes, but she's still alive. Until I'm done.
Like she's
Also,
dead though.
I also got a point to that Chris Williams comment in there. This guy tore the city up for that miracle whip. That is fantastic. That's great. Now, I shouldn't say this because I'm running for board today, but you're gonna go with the dead body there because
I just want the people. My constituents.
You're gonna go with the dead body because most bodily functions still continue well after death.
Yes, says my morning.
I'm going with Quasimodo because you could do it doggy style. You don't have to look them in the face, and you could pretend they are whoever you want.
Do. That's the difference.
Wow,
that's how I get off, by looking at them dead in the eyes.
As long as body temp is over 71 degrees.
Like Kate said, you just have a bottle of lube, you'll be good.
Starfish. That's a good one. This is productive.
71 degrees. All right. Would you rather your body is found on a pile of drugs with naked pictures of kids all around you, or a pile of $20 million in cash with a dead kid next to you?
Oof.
Jesus,
so
you gotta go to the kids' spots.
Yeah. It's not getting easier, man.
He's running for Board of Ed. I write pedestrian safety programs for children.
That's a good point.
Kind of avoid
I know.
We're gonna move past that question. That's just irresponsible.
Fine. Fucking losers.
She's making a good point.
All right. Go to
I gave it all up for Dan's podcast.
Go to prison for 35 years. And that's like federal, pound me in the ass. Yes, I'm with Chris Williams, dead kid. I'll take the dead kid. Have histories around. But go to federal, pound me in the ass prison for 35 years.
Okay.
Or suck Tom Brady's dick on the 50-yard line during the Super Bowl.
So all of America's watching.
Correct.
Have you seen Tom Brady?
What?
Yeah, see, this is not a hard one.
Well, it doesn't really work for you because
very fucking easy one for her. You know what, man?
Hey, the Giants beat Tom Brady twice. I'm taking Tom Brady.
What was the first one again?
Go to prison for 35 years.
Oh yeah, no, it's sucking Tom Brady off, bro. It's not even that gay.
At least his dick goes into Giselle, so at least you're like 1 degree.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're sucking the dick that goes into a supermodel, so it's not bad.
Let me go retrieve my cats. I'll be right back.
Okay. See, some of these questions don't work as well for you. Okay, here, I'll give you just one. Eat chocolate-flavored shit or shit-flavored chocolate?
Shit-flavored chocolate.
Shit-flavored chocolate is far less E. coli.
Yeah, it's chocolate. So
yeah, exactly. May have done that before.
That's a no-brainer. But okay, have a dull, slightly nagging pain in your big toe forever, or have the jingle from 1877 Cars for Kids stuck in your head for the rest of your life.
Well, you don't wear uncomfortable shoes because you're not a female. So I'm going to go with number one. Like, that's everyday life for me. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I think I just have the toe thing too. I think
Pat O'Brien with the Tom Brady's dick and Bill Belichick. Very nice, Pat. Very nice.
Tell that to Plaxico Burress.
He shot me, man.
Hey. Yeah.
It's just a toe.
Yeah, that's true. And that's what we need.
Yeah. I mean, look at the Little Mermaid. Remember the Little Mermaid? She had to have, or was it the Little Mermaid, or was it another story? She got to be a person, but she had excruciating pain for the rest of her life. Was that the Little Mermaid? Was that another?
Every Twilight Zone movie ever. Every Twilight Zone episode ever. But
yeah. Liam.
Fuck like a human man.
Liam. It's unfair.
Actually, speaking of wrestling,
a toe. Like, so okay, cut it off. But then you're cutting off a toe, so you don't have 877 cars for kids in your head.
Yeah. Well,
no. Plus, if you guys have never had an IUD implanted into your uterus, a toe pain is fucking nothing. Nothing.
I've never had
you ladies got it tough.
You know shit.
Yeah.
It was like it's like Aliens, except every day for like 3 months. Yeah.
All right. Watch your parents fuck once a day for the rest of your life, or have a threesome with them once, and you never have to see it again.
Oh my God, no. I would kill myself. No,
you have to answer. This is the show.
How the show
works. How the show works.
Oh no, you ask a question, you gotta answer it. That's the rules.
I guess I'm gonna have to get it over with.
Like a band-aid.
One and done, right?
Gross.
One and done.
One and done.
Oh.
See, no, I'm going in for the long haul, and I'm going to be terrible about it.
You're degenerate.
Is it the same clip? Because that would be funny.
What?
Is it the same clip? Because like if you had like a Groundhog Day kind of relationship,
I'll literally be sitting there like this, like
oh yeah, you know, and he's yeah. On day 10,000, I'm just like in 3, 2, 1, pop. There it is.
You lift the leg.
It's funny. It's not real.
Boo.
That's what therapy's for.
That's what therapy's for. Okay. Would you rather have the best house in a shitty neighborhood or the worst house in a fancy neighborhood?
Worst house in a fancy neighborhood.
Well, I'm only doing option one.
I already have the worst house in a fancy neighborhood.
Now I've already got the best house in a shitty neighborhood.
Worst house in the best neighborhood. That's what I'll say.
Nah, man.
Have you ever woken up to motherfuckers in your house though?
That's
because I have a whole bit about it. It's not fun. It's actually, really fucking scary.
She's right. The nicer,
Brian. Fuck a senior.
The nicer your property, the more you get robbed. Like my buddy lives in a pretty nice neighborhood, and like people are constantly going in, stealing cars and shit like that. I sleep well every night. Nobody wants my shit.
Except when we moved out your stove. That shit was gone in 20 minutes.
That was on purpose.
I know. They took that shit in 20 minutes.
That was scrap metal.
We put his stove on the curb, and as soon, like 20 minutes later, it was gone. Yeah. Someone came by and picked it up.
My wife was like, "Oh, should we like pay to like get rid of this thing?" I'm like, "Nah, you put it on that curb, and by tomorrow, this is done.
It'll be gone."
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning to 3 motherfuckers in this room. In this room. They came in through this window here.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to them about it. I wanted to be like, guys, what do you
Crazy.
want? Like, I have nothing. Like, you can take my TV, but it needs a fan on it the whole time. If you turn the fan off, the TV shuts itself off. Like, what do you want? Like, why are you in my house? It was fucking terrifying. And you know what? The El Boyfriendo had just gotten back that day from his like boy.
You said you were gonna say he just got a gun.
No, he just got back. Otherwise, I'd have been here by myself with these 3 fucking guys in this room. And it was fucking really scary shit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd have been here by myself, and I don't know how that would have gone down. Probably
should have broke out the fucking. Should have broke out the fencing. You know what I mean? Stab.
Yeah, not against 3 guys.
Look, if you hit urban youth with fencing, like they never seen it before. You got the element of surprise. A white chick in the fucking Vega mask coming at you.
Vega mask? Climbing the fence in her.
No, because fencing, they don't teach you how to kill a motherfucker. They just teach you how to gently poke them.
Not fencing.
Yeah, I learned the same thing in high school.
Yeah. No, I would have been horrifically ass raped.
Oh wow! Oh,
wow.
That's how I think. Yeah.
It is my belief you will stop breathing.
Oh man.
Anyway.
Cracking himself up with this fucking little sound effects.
I know. Would you rather lose your sex organs forever or gain 200 pounds for the rest of your life?
Oh.
I'm starting pretty well. I'll take the weight.
Yeah.
What?
That puts me in like your average American at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a whole sect of guys out there that like larger sized people, and I like larger sized guys. So
there you
go. They're called chubby chasers.
I don't fuck skinny guys.
I don't fuck with skinny guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you? No. No, that's stupid.
I'll be back.
Okay. So WP. Do you gotta get more wine?
No, I have a little bit left. I do have to expel some wine though soon.
You gotta do that. We'll.
Oh yeah, no, we're.
Jettison. I'll
professional. Take your time.
Hey.
I have to. I'd like to say I need to jettison some fuel.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Top Gun.
All right, I'll be right back.
Women, right?
Am I right, guys? Dude. So what have you been doing all day? Nothing?
Yeah, I've been kind of bullshitting. Actually, because of all this shelter in place shit, I actually did a lot of research on Pokemon today. As nerdy as that sounds. I'm gonna start competitively battling, so I've created some spreadsheets and all that nerdy bullshit. True story.
I've played more video games than a goddamn 10-year-old Asian kid. So
yeah, yo, check that Chris Williams comment right there.
Dude, if he came through the window right there, you just hear that off camera.
It's gonna be hilarious.
I'm here.
Mitch.
Oh,
yeah, what you been up to?
Nothing. I'm trying to beat Mega Man 2.
It's a great game. I have trouble at Wildey's Castle though.
Yeah, I'll do it eventually. I just haven't.
Yeah.
But you know what they say.
Yes.
I saw Tiger saw man.
Hey, wait, we should take that one. That's a fan question there. Let's ask that question.
Would you rather accidentally post a nude on Facebook or accidentally post Pornhub search history? The nude.
I'm gonna go with the nude as well, just because you know what I mean. I think that works more in my favor than my search history.
Yeah, because I mean, someone could see me doing that. You know, it's like, granted, it's all my friends and family.
It's not out of character.
No.
No. It's like you just say it's an art thing. You know what I mean? It's like like I'm into the fucking fine arts. That's my dick. You know what I mean?
I took this art class in college, and one of the new dudes that came in, and he looked like the most homeless piece of shit that ever walked.
Yeah.
It was, and then he disrobed, and it was like, oh God. It was like that sketch with Will Ferrell on SNL when he's like, oh, let the cheese, the body heat melts the cheese on my chest. It was
my art school bestie was in life drawing class once, and they had this really old lady modeling, and her hemorrhoids started bleeding in the middle of class.
I've been there. You know.
Been there. I mean, who hasn't been there? I hate when that happens.
Okay. Yeah. Back to. Do you want to keep playing Would You Rather or Never Have I Ever?
Let's switch it up.
Never
Whatever
have I
makes you happy.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing Never Have I Ever. Ooh. We're gonna learn a lot about each other, Kate.
What was that?
Never have I ever. We're gonna learn a lot about each other.
Oh, well, all right, let's do it.
Tiger.
Oh, he's setting that up. I'm growing my shit out. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah.
We go to a bar.
You know, yeah.
I can change all this up.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm going the other way. I'm gonna try to grow. I'm very patchy.
Almost, dude. But yeah, now I've been shaving every day. So, all right. Some of these are very easy. Never have I ever cheated on a partner. Definitely have. So, just drink every time.
Yeah. How's this? We just drinking on this one?
I guess. I don't know.
We're not doing the finger thing, right? Yeah, just skip that.
No, because there's so many of them. We're going to be done with this game in 3 seconds if we do the finger thing.
That's true.
Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
I've never gone skinny dipping. I just haven't had the opportunity. It's not like I wouldn't do it. It just didn't.
Crazy.
Oh, well, I lived in the jungle of Jamaica.
Okay.
Racist.
I did. They do have a love of air horn in Jamaica. I don't know why. What is that? But there was like a lagoon near my little hut, and I bathed in that every day. But I wouldn't say that it was skinny dipping. That was just taking a bath in the lagoon.
That's just literally bathing at that point. You're right. Yeah. Now, if it's like summer camp, you know, you're fucking finding yourself and learning about the world, that's skinny dipping.
No, that was never. Yeah, I never had that
I've
opportunity.
definitely broken into people's yards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. If it's something that you might be able to get some money from the Boy Scouts of America, that's skinny dipping. All right. That's
if it's with the Boy Scouts, you know what I mean?
hey. Oh,
Never have I ever faked sick from work. Of course I have. It's 100%.
Sick from work.
I'm a pro at that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in years though. Yeah.
Never have I ever cheated on a test.
Cheated on a test? Come on, man.
I don't think I'm smart enough to. I think I knew I was not smart enough to get away with cheating on a test.
Never cared enough.
Did yeah.
Never gave a shit enough to cheat on a test.
Did it by accident.
It
doesn't matter.
Some of them.
No. My mother was like a human nightmare. So I did not fuck with my mother. So I would rather fail the test than cheat on the test. Yeah.
Peed in a pool, tried hard drugs, fallen asleep in public. All these stupid.
Where's the real question?
I know.
Oh, there's Liam. Hi, Liam. I love Liam.
Liam's great.
That's getting annoying, Manchester.
Never have I ever flashed someone.
Oh.
Never have you ever what?
Flashed someone.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Never have I ever lied to a law enforcement. Like I never talked.
Quite the dry spell this year.
Who's watching television? What the fuck is happening?
It's definitely not me.
Oh, the television? That's me. I guess I'm gonna have to move my my office.
No.
All right, guys. Give me a second. Shared space. By the way, Kate, it's Gilmore Girls.
Oh, that Aaron shirt.
Oh, okay. Someone recently asked me, I was doing another comedy interview, and they were like, "You seem like you would like Gilmore Girls," and I was like, "What the fuck is that supposed to mean?"
My only qualm with Gilmore Girls or any of those goddamn Aaron Sorkin
I
shows,
never watched
everyone in the
one
room is
episode
the
of
smartest
Gilmore
person in the room. Everyone. It's like, yo, you gotta pick one guy, one person, and guy. Never have I ever fucked in a car. Of course I have. It's called high school.
It is high school.
High school.
I've never fucked in a car. I knew that shit was uncomfortable. I was like, let's get on the hood of the car.
Wow.
I'm a
I explained if I could. Double entendre. I've been in this country.
No, I think we're gonna go back to the would you rather. Some of these suck.
Sure.
I saw a tiger.
No one get vertigo from my weird ass walk. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. All right. I gotta get away from the Gilmore Girls.
There was this one time, it was like 2 years ago, when I was like hooked on margaritas for the summer. And two of my best friends lived in Bayonne. Unfortunately, they moved down to the shore. But I would get an Uber. I would take the light rail to their house, and then I would get an Uber back home again. So I got the Uber. I was wasted on tequila and margaritas. And the guy that pulled up to the house, he looked exactly like Andre the Giant. And I was like, oh shit, Andre the Giant is my Uber driver. And he had some sort of thick Russian accent. And if it were me like 12 years ago, I would have gotten into that Uber and I would have been like, dude, let's get a giant bag of Coke and hit the city and just see what fucking happens. Like, I would have done terrible shit with that Andre the Giant looking motherfucker. Yeah.
So you have a type.
You have a type. 7'4", 500 pounds.
You would have been very dead by the time Uber was invented.
Or he would have been. I might have killed that guy.
Oh, wow. With your vagina.
With your vagina.
I might have accidentally killed him somehow. Yeah.
Would you rather lose the ability to have sex with other people or lose the ability to masturbate? Ooh, I don't know.
Would there still be a need to masturbate, though? That's the question.
Yeah.
Well, plus it all depends on who's willing to fuck me.
Man, that's true.
You know what? I'm going to throw in a wild card. I'm going to give up jerking off, then.
An optimist. Good for you.
Yeah. I mean, what's the point? Lord, Kate,
What does that mean? What does that mean?
The bag of Coke, the night on the town, the dead giant.
Yeah, Yo, I would have been the giant. Okay.
Fucking season finale, Kayt and the Beanstalk.
Andre the Giant would have been phoning his friends back in Russia and telling them all about me. Like, he would have had a very good time.
All right.
Okay, you guys didn't answer the question.
He would have accidentally snapped my neck, and I would have ended up in the Hudson River.
That's part of it too.
You're lucky. You know, it would have got past the East River.
There.
That's where all the fun bodies are.
Well, it depends on where he would have bought the Coke from.
True.
Good point.
So, the Bronx River.
Yeah. Like, what do you think? I'm not thinking about the details? I think about the details.
You're not the only one that wrote the script.
I am this close to being out of booze, though. However, there's a lot of tequila downstairs.
Well, that is horrific.
I just need to run downstairs to get tequila, but that means tomorrow morning is going to be a bad scene.
Good.
Thankfully, we're not filming tomorrow morning. I'm going to church.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's total bullshit. Would you rather work at a strip club or work as a prostitute? Strip club, definitely, right?
Strip club, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say something a little offensive, and I still might actually. You know, at this point, same thing. It's the same thing. Not because I have anything negative to say about strippers, but just the nature of that you're probably already doing both, because that's just the most lucrative pathway.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm very pro sex work, by the way, so I don't really give a fuck what people do for money.
Well, then, yes, of course. Then I'll ask this. This kind of only is for Reggie. Would you rather lose your erection in the middle of sex or start crying at the end?
I've made men cry before.
Yeah, I could sell the tears. I could come up with a good story for that. So yeah, I'll keep my erection and cry at the end.
Like my uncle.
Take out a Prosecco.
I'm out.
Do you want to go grab more? Because I got a bunch of guy questions I could ask him.
All right, I'm gonna go grab more booze. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Would you rather fuck someone with nipple piercings or clit piercings?
Nipple.
Yeah, I don't care. Either it doesn't matter to me. Nipple, that's fine. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Would you rather date a girl with ass implants or tit implants?
Tit implants, because we figured out that technology. Ass implants were.
I agree. 10%.
I've never seen a good ass implant. I've seen some pretty good tit implants.
Yeah, for sure. Would you rather receive only oral for the rest of your life or give anal for the rest of your life?
I'm gonna receive it into that one.
Yeah, me too. That's fine.
Yep.
Okay, you don't want to be all right.
Once you get the weed out of here, this is very easy.
Yeah,
Shot.
Would you rather send the wrong person an explicit dick pic or an explicit sext?
An explicit sex. Because once again, I'm always thinking about the back end of shit, and like in explicit sex, you can make a good argument as to how that happened. Well,
the sext could always be, I'm a comedian.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or somebody took my phone. They're just, you know what I mean. But like your dick, you can't take that back.
Yeah, your dick. It's like, oh no, that's my dick.
Right.
One tap sucker.
One tap sucker. All right. Would you rather foreplay for a full hour every time you're about to have sex, or never have foreplay again?
Oh no, Kayt's back.
Kayt's good. Kayt's good for this.
motherfuckers. I heard that question.
Okay, then answer it.
You'd all rather do the least possible, based on my experience.
What? What'd you say?
You'd all rather do as least amount of foreplay as possible.
We're lazy. Yes, you got it.
I shoved my whole fist down a throat.
Jesus Christ. Anyway.
And you know why, Reggie?
I'm just a guy.
All right. Would you rather get caught while having sex by your parents or the police?
Police. Hello. I think that's what happens. Like,
yeah.
I have a very complicated relationship with my parents. Like, we don't hang.
Yeah.
Especially like that.
No.
We're not swinging that way.
No.
All right. Would you rather? Hold on. Give me 1 second. That's not lube. That's just me cleaning my hands.
No.
Dude, my hands never been
You don't use lube.
What?
Apparently, you don't use lube. Based on rumors, you don't use lube.
I'm just a guy.
Dude, my hands have never. I've never been cleaner in my entire life, and my hands from like washing them constantly, like Rain Man or Jack Nicholson, and As Good as It Gets. They're like the palms of my hands are now like just raw, like that. It just every time the temperature's just a little too hot, I have to stop. But don't worry, I'll get through it. You know why? Because
I'm just a guy.
That sounds like a personal problem.
what? That I'm one tough sucker? One tough sucker. I've actually been mixing hand sanitizer into all of my drinks lately. Really making sure that I clean it all out.
Yeah.
So it's not coronavirus isn't living in here.
I was going to say, if hand sanitizer is the savior to all of us, then why aren't we all fucking drinking it and snorting it?
Correct. That's correct. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
That I was just telling Kate that I just black people use lotion. Yeah, I know.
Did you know that, Kate?
That's not. That's not.
You know, I'm 75 years old.
He's reading Chris's comment. That's not what he was telling me.
Oh, I see. Because I was going to tell you, I'm 75 years old.
Yes.
And Asian.
And Asian. Now I am.
And also,
I'm just a guy.
I could just keep doing
that. You know what's the coolest? Like, I guess everybody's got like their thing. Like Asian people that drink. You ever see the glow?
Yeah.
And they get that shit.
Yeah.
It's great.
You want to know, like, I actually read a whole reason why that actually exists. Because like
enzyme
alcohol didn't exist in Asian cultures forever, so it didn't like it's not as long as it has in like Western society. So like by the time
Irish society, yeah.
So like that's why they get the Asian blush. Yeah, that's history lesson of the day. Take that to the bank. Anyway, okay. Would you rather make an unattractive face when you orgasm or make a super weird noise?
Oh man, I would do both.
Look, here's the thing, guys. I don't know if you know this or not, but any true orgasm coming from a woman, the face is unattractive.
Yeah, but it's super attractive.
If she is making a perfect face that what you see on the internet, it is fake.
Yeah, some of us got game. Don't worry. I know what's happening.
First of all, like
There's nothing I hate more than like when a girl like is like, oh, you like, because I hate bad acting.
Yeah.
That's why I don't go to Hooters.
No true, genuine, real good orgasm is attractive on the face.
That's not what I think.
It looks like you're having a terrible seizure.
A terrible seizure. Or the best seizure.
Heyo.
Heyo.
I mean, based on what I've seen in the mirror, but
dude,
can you hear dog? Can you hear that dog?
What dog? Yeah, now that you pointed it out, dog's fine.
I'm gonna kill that dog one day.
Really? You shouldn't.
So you're
say that.
becoming Elaine from Seinfeld.
Yes.
One tough sucker.
If you follow me on social media, you will know my saga. Me and that dog. It's gonna end badly one day.
He was a good dog.
And I'm an animal lover. I take care of stray cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like my wife. She does that. We've adopted multiple cats lately.
But in fairness, so
yeah. In the past, like I have 3 cats, but I've had like 6 in the past couple of years.
I love you, Reggie, and I love your wife. Tell your wife I love her.
Sure, I'll let her know.
Like, I got one cat. He's over here. You see that motherfucker?
Yeah, there he is.
There he is.
Bright as fuck in your house.
Huh?
You got good lighting.
I did go to art school and photography school. I'm all about the lighting. I know how to light shit. Okay? I light everything as if we're on a set.
Yeah. What do you got, Dan?
This is kind of only for you.
Okay.
Would you rather get a call from someone you slept with saying that they had an STD or that she's pregnant?
Well, here's the thing. Again, because women's lives are hard. As a man, I'm going to take the STD because we've pretty much figured that out for men. There's like 2 that you might have to worry about after a week. For women, that like STD, that could take you out of the game for life. For us, it's just like an inconvenience. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, not her.
I'll take the STD.
I think I might actually prefer the pregnancy. Like, yeah.
Well, that's you get over it.
Yeah, I can handle it.
No.
I can
You know what's funny? I actually not to get too much in my own life, but like
that's the most hilarious thing that's been said this whole fucking podcast.
No. I had a situation where I was same thing where I thought the exact same thing. I was like, no, in the right situation I could do it. And then I went to Cheesecake Factory with my wife, and a young couple was sitting next to us with their kid. And like we both looked at each other after 5 minutes, like, yeah, I was wrong. I'm not ready for a kid, dog.
Oh, don't get me wrong. During this whole pandemic, I'm glad.
There's gonna be a lot of kids after this pandemic.
Oh
which
my
is
God.
If anyone needs some financial advice, hit me up because it's not gonna be easy.
Whoever is reproducing in Trump's America gets what they have coming to them.
Ooh.
They won't be in Trump's America.
What are they gonna call them? Like, you know how now it's the baby boomers? What the fuck are we gonna call these COVID kids?
The COVID kids. Yeah.
The dirty 19.
I was ready. I was biologically ready to reproduce during the Clinton administration, and even back then, I was like, I'm not doing this.
It was a pretty good time.
Shit, the society is shit. The world is shit. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not putting a kid into this shit. And then, like, all my friends that had a kid 6 months ago, they're like, I'm so worried about my baby. I'm like, you gave birth in the Trump administration, you fucking idiot. What's wrong with you? Anyway, let's get back to the fun questions. What's the fun questions? Let's get back to the fun questions.
Look, man.
Would you rather?
Children of the corn.
Dead people
Children of the Corn. I love that. That's fantastic.
Children.
Shout out to Stefan.
Oh, Stefan, you beautiful bastard.
That was good. I like that. I enjoyed that. That.
It's no seminal fluid, but it's good. Okay, would you rather hear voices of dead people or see their ghosts?
See the ghosts.
See, I gotta see the ghosts, baby. I gotta see them.
Yeah, I say see the ghosts just so I know I'm not crazy. Although, let's be honest.
I hear shit all the time. I just want to see the ghosts. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You see things all the time?
I hear shit I hear like the voices of my anxiety and self-doubt and whatever.
I think she's right, because sometimes people just climb through her window looking for shit.
Yeah. That was one of the best things that happened after you left the camera. It's like how funny it would be if Reggie climbed in through his window.
That was funny as shit. That was a great comment. I keep asking about it, but
I don't know. I mean, if I knew you already, then I would be like, Reggie, what's up? Why you climb through my window, man? You got to press the buzzer.
Yeah, very Clarissa explains it all type of situation.
This is such a stupid one. Would you rather live a miserable eternal life or go straight to hell tomorrow? What?
Aren't we already living miserable eternal life?
What was that? Someone asked me one of these.
Actually, being miserable is kind of fun.
Would you take your chances going like getting judged like to an afterlife or just be a ghost? It's like, I'll take my chances. I don't want to hang around here. Like, I don't want to fucking talk to someone that can't hear me.
Yeah. A miserable eternal life is just every season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Like, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Some of these are stupid though. Like, would you rather be convicted of a crime you didn't commit or kill someone and get away with it? Kill someone and get away with it.
Oh, get away with it.
Every woman over the age of 45.
Yeah. That's why I played Red Dead Redemption.
Seriously, I played Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Yeah. Get away with it.
All right. Would you rather have sex with a family member or with a dead body?
Dead body.
That's correct, but it's a dead body.
How deep in the family pool can you go?
What?
How deep in the family pool?
I don't know.
Am I like Rudy Giuliani?
I
don't know.
I'm fucking any members of my family.
Everybody's got
dead person. Any terrible dead person, I will fuck over any live member of my family.
What if you're Genghis Khan in it? Kate, me and you are probably related because of Genghis.
Yeah. No. According to my fucking 23andMe, I'm like 98.9% Irish and then a little bit of Scandinavian.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm 99.3% Irish and 0.7% Middle Eastern.
Oh shit! Somebody had like a night.
You know what I mean?
No, Dan, check the comments. Elgin, you see that shit? He's right. It matters. How deep is that?
It does matter. I just don't know the answer. That's why I'm saying second cousin. Say second cousin.
Your great Aunt Bertha fucked the guy at the falafel hut. That's what that was.
Oh yeah, then you can do that. Yeah. That's legal.
More like the falafel.
Bro, the fact that like we put it into law, you know what I mean? That they were like, first cousin, no, but after that, you're good. Like the fact that they were like, who cares?
Yeah, I think I'd go with the corpse still.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Do I know about it? That's the question.
Yeah, I would rather fuck. I mean, come on.
Yeah, first cousin's barely a fucking family member.
Tell no more tales.
If I am willing to fuck random shit that I buy in the East Village, then I will fuck a dead body over any relative of mine at all.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
My screen didn't freeze. I'm just okay. Would you rather be stuck on an island with a killer or stuck in the ocean with hungry sharks? Killer. I'll take killer all day.
Killer, because
I feel like I got a chance.
That killer, yeah. That killer will be putty in my hand within 2 hours.
Because he's also stuck with a killer.
No, killer. We gotta shoot this. We gotta shoot the fair one. See what happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And also, why do I gotta play an away game? You know?
Yeah, straight up, man.
I gotta be in the water. What?
You'll never get past the part.
That killer will be giving me a foot massage by the end of the fucking day. I'm not worried about him.
He's stuck on that island with a killer too.
To be like 100% though, like you got a pretty good hit rate against killers. Like there's like 70% of killers in all of history you could probably take out, if not more.
Yeah.
I bet.
I bet Jack the bitch.
There's like 3 sharks I could have took.
Yeah. 3. And 2 of them.
You can't take on 3 sharks while you're swimming.
Nah, it's like the bitch ass one.
Fucking.
Well, it's like, is it a male killer or a female killer? You know, because we all have the powers of seduction, and you guys are not like horribly unattractive. Like you don't have tumors on you. You're not coming off Dr. Pimple Popper. Like you guys could like get by on a killer of an opposite sex. Like by the end of the day, she'll be on the spit. You know what I mean?
Well, it was on the opposite sex. I know she's a killer. She's going to die before anything happens. And then I don't know if you're having sex with a dead corpse.
I don't know what you just said, but it sounded like a dick compliment, so I'm taking it.
All right. Well, it's not what I said, but I'll let you have it.
All right. Rather be abducted by aliens or possessed by demons?
Abducted by aliens, or what was the last one?
Possessed by demons.
Wait, no, I didn't hear that. What was it?
Would you rather be abducted by aliens or possessed by a demon?
Oh, please. I think I'm already possessed by demons. Please, all the Irish Catholic guilt I carry around, all the terrible things I do every day. I'm definitely already possessed by demons, and I'm enjoying my life. I'm enjoying my possessed by demons life.
Think for yourself. Rub that in.
I'll take the aliens. I might learn something. Hopefully not the ones that do all the probing.
No,
and you know what?
Get a bunch of shit put up your butt. No.
Steroids.
Right. This is what I thought of like a while ago, but I'm going to bring it up now. Would you rather be abducted by aliens and you get brought, like there's no like weird shit that happens. You get brought to another planet and you get to explore all of the mysteries of the universe, but you can never return home, or you don't go.
Oh, bro, mysteries, all that shit. I want to see the world.
But you're never seeing any of us ever again.
Hey, it's nice knowing you, man. It's mysteries of the universe.
No, I want to see you guys. I especially want to see Dan.
Hey.
Hey-o. I guess.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Plus, if you're getting carted off by aliens, they're putting shit in every hole. In every hole.
That's the thing. It's not. No hole. It's a guaranteed no. They have no interest in your asshole. They have no interest in your asshole. They have no interest in anything. It's just,
bro. At this point,
no. I love my friends. I love my cat. I love my life. I love my buds.
Yo, bro. At this point,
I
like
love New Jersey, Liam. Fuck you. I love New Jersey. I have a New Jersey fucking pendant on right now. You see my New Jersey fucking necklace? Look at that.
That's from Staten Island.
Yeah,
no, I think
the New Jersey comedy scene, where would you be?
I think the divorce rate's over 50% at this point. I'm going with the fucking aliens, bro. I'm gonna learn the mysteries of the universe. I'm gonna get a robe. I'm gonna get a sexy ass robe and learn shit.
I'm kind of torn. I honestly don't know the answer.
Yeah, I know the answer. Fuck you guys. See ya. I'm going to space.
Yeah, I probably would do that. I'd be like, "You got beer on there?"
Yeah. I'm gonna miss these guys. I'm gonna miss this guy.
Wait, if they don't have beer, I'm staying right the fuck here.
Yeah, it's like, well,
by this guy. Oh, girl, you got sleepy face? Do you have sleepy face?
That's what they're gonna. That's what
this guy.
aliens gonna do with us.
This is not a cat podcast.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not being abducted by aliens because I got to feed this guy at 4:00 every day.
Fair enough. You got responsibilities.
Bye. Yeah, I do. He's looking at me like, why did you just fucking bother me?
Would you rather be tortured by a ghost or an alien?
A ghost.
I don't know.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll take the ghost. The aliens are probably.
You know, just for the sake of argument, I'll say the alien.
Yeah.
But a ghost isn't real. An alien is real.
Yeah, but I could punch an alien. I could punch an alien right in his stupid face. Team Cosmos.
Hashtag Team Cosmos. That's right, you plebes. Going to school.
Did you just say plebes?
You damn right I did.
Would you rather be
Reggie
stuck
said
in the woods?
plebes.
Would you rather be stuck in the woods with Slender Man or Hannibal Lecter?
I don't know. Who's Slender Man?
Yeah.
I think Slender Man will probably go faster. Hannibal he's a torture type of guy too, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you don't kill him first.
That's fair. I don't know. I already know he's smarter than me, so I'm not fucking with Hannibal. I'll take my chance with Slender Man.
Yeah. Would you rather kill an evil human or an innocent animal? Evil human.
Yeah, evil human all day.
All day. No problem.
That's all I think about.
Would you rather run over a body and see who you hit or drive away?
Are you getting away with it?
Depends on who you hit. If you stop and it's Barack Obama, no.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I've actually done this before. Drive away.
He said he was a prostitute, but I don't remember that.
I think this is an actual chapter from my life, so I think just drive away.
Yeah, look, the three people in these boxes, yeah, we probably all hit somebody and kept it moving. I'm past the fucking.
Depends on how much acid and cocaine I had done at the time. Yeah.
The statute of limitations is over, Kate. We're all good. You know when you hit that 7-year mark,
murder.
Free.
You don't know that, yeah. I'm talking about shit that happened 6 months ago.
Okay. Unless it's murder, I think they can still get
just
you.
Kidding. I'm just kidding. No.
Would you rather see Freddy Krueger in your dreams or Norman Bates at a motel?
I don't know. What do you think, Cold Case?
Did you just call me Cold Case Kate?
Yeah.
I kind of love that. I kind of want that to be my new name.
Yeah, there you go.
I love that.
Cold Case Kate.
Cold Case Kate.
Here we go. What was the question?
Would you rather see Freddy Krueger in your dreams or Norman Bates at a motel?
Norman Bates in the motel, because I got that. I got that whole situation.
See, I'd rather see Freddy Krueger in my dreams because Norman Bates was an actual murderer.
The dream police.
The dream police come into my head.
Because he still killed you in his dreams. Didn't he still kill you in his dreams?
I'd like to be able to sleep, man.
It happened. Norman Bates could actually happen.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I would like to be able to go to sleep. So, like, I'll take the real killer versus the haunty guy. You know what I mean?
No. I date nerds, so I can relate to Norman Bates, so I could get out of that shit alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love taxidermy too.
That's true.
I hate my mom too. Oh my God, we have so much in common. Sit down in this chair. Let me take care of you.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, that's.
And then I get out of that shit alive. Boom. You think I don't
Would you
have
rather suck a used tampon that you found on the street or a used condom?
Oh, well, I'll tell
How about
you, Dan.
you, Dan? What would you do? What would you do, Dan?
Condom.
I have a real answer, by the way. Like, I agree with
an experienced answer.
Well, no, I agree with Dan that like from a biohazard perspective, the condom is probably safer. Tampon, I don't want to go into that toxic shock shit that you guys get. I'm going with the condom. It's just in general probably a much safer proposition.
I already know what it tastes like too.
Kate doesn't agree.
First
I don't know
of
if there's
all,
any agreement in this game. It's
toxic shock comes from your body reacting to having a foreign object in it for a prolonged period of time. So
Word,
you're
science.
not going to get toxic shock from sucking on a random. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this on the internet.
What,
You're
you
not
science?
going to get TSS because of sucking on a tampon. It's literally ingesting the contents of a tampon is exactly as dangerous as consuming the contents of a used condom on the sidewalk. It's the same biological dangers. You will not get toxic shock syndrome.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
I didn't ask the question. I just answered the question. So don't at me.
I like mine. What if I have a slow digestive tract?
Look, I have swallowed some shit that tastes like it's from an old condom, but that's a whole different fucking topic. That just has to do with bad diets.
Yeah, that's what it has to do with.
Nikki Lesko Scala is incredulous.
Incredulous. Oh.
Yeah, well, thank you for the lesson on TSS.
Yeah, that was great.
I didn't know. I thought everybody got it.
Nope. It's only if you have a foreign object lodged in your vagina for a prolonged period of time.
All right. Would you rather go down on your grandfather or have your grandmother go down on you?
I'm going to go with grandfather. I've never met him before. He died before I was born. So I'm going to go with that. And B, he was really tall. I like tall guys.
All right.
How about you, Reggie?
Biological. It's genetic. You know what I mean? That makes sense for your.
He was like 6'4". Give me a tall guy. I'll do terrible things for a tall guy. Yeah.
No, Graham got there in the first place. She liked him too.
You know what? I think I'd let my grandmother go down on me. There you go.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to close your eyes or do you have to watch?
I'll make sure she takes out her dentures first, but.
Shit.
Oh, wow. Jeez. There it is.
Dan is detail oriented.
Hot take.
Dan is detail oriented. What are you smoking there, Dan? You smoking cigarettes?
Yup. Would you rather? Reggie did answer. I'll wait for him to answer.
Oh yeah. Wait. Repeat the question one more time. Oh no. Would I rather go down on my grandfather or have my grandmother go down on me?
Correct.
Yeah. And the least crass way to say it, I'll take the reciprocation here versus putting in the active work.
Yeah. Because I'm not gay.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever you say, man. Like,
all right.
2020.
This one's actually kind of clean. Have every first bite of pizza that you ever have burning it's very hot and burning your tongue to the point that it's going to be there for like the next couple days, or never having pizza again.
There's so many other things to eat. I'll skip the pizza.
Yeah, if it's gonna burn
I
me.
like pizza. I like pizza, but it's not like there's like not 5 million other things to eat. So I just figured something else out that I like.
I mean, haven't we all just burned the shit out of our mouths on pizza at one point in time?
Yes,
but every time, forever.
Ever?
Was it forever?
Well, every time you took a first bite out of a pizza, it would burn your mouth so bad that it would burn a few days later.
No, fuck that.
All right, then I'll do this. Fuck a pig on live national television, or be responsible for the death of someone. You don't know who the someone is.
Oh.
It's just wait.
Dan,
we're already probably responsible for somebody's death, so I'm just assuming.
I'm gonna fuck the pig.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck the pig.
It's very noble of you, but like I'm just gonna assume that in my day-to-day trapping, it's the butterfly effect. You ever watch that movie? Ashton Kutcher?
No.
It's more like that someone you don't know. You press this box and someone dies, but I give you $1 million.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, I've seen it before in The Butterfly Effect starring Ashton Kutcher. He accidentally blew up his friend's mom with a mailbox. So then he tried to fix it and he just made it worse. So, you know, if you accidentally kill somebody, just let it happen.
I'm fucking the pig. I'm not going to be responsible for anybody's death, but because you know what? In this day and age, internet humiliation is like a week long before everyone is just on to the next thing. I'm gonna
like legitimately tell you that they're on at least The Butterfly Effect Part 4. Look it up. I mean, they've at least done 4 of those movies.
Have they really?
Yeah, I'm looking up right now. I'll tell you which one.
Okay. I don't know why anyone would be watching this at this point, but
yeah, we're getting there. They've done 3. The last one was in 2009. The Butterfly Effect 3 Revelations, and there may be more. I don't know.
Okay. All right, here's one. Oh.
That's not a good sign.
Nah.
Watch a porno your parents made and masturbate to it, or let your parents watch you watch porn while you masturbate. Let them watch. I don't care.
Yeah, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. I've made plenty of dirty movies in my lifetime. If they want to watch it, that's up to them.
First of all, that's already happened in your life at least once. If you're 13 and you thought you were outsmarting a 35-year-old, you got nothing fucking coming.
All right. Would you rather kill an entire kindergarten class with a brick, or take it in the ass from an entire NFL team, including the kicker?
I can't kill a kid, man. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, you're talking to people who work with children, so bring it on, NFL.
Yeah, exactly, man.
I guess that's one national anthem I'll kneel for.
I mean, I'm lucky I went to an art school that was mostly all girls with a few gay guys and one super lucky / super smart straight guy who fucked all of us.
Wow.
Yeah, no, FIT. Yeah, I went to FIT. It was like 98%.
Technology?
Yes, Fashion Institute of Technology.
Oh, I said Florida Institute.
It was literally like 98% girls, 2% gay guys, and like 1% straight guy. And so luckily that was my college experience. Otherwise, I think if I had gone to like a regular college, it would have been like a whole scene. No, I did a lot of drugs and terrible things in college. So I'm lucky I was surrounded by girls and gay guys when I was doing those things. Yeah.
How many times have you been hanging out with a gay guy and you thought you were like talking to a straight guy?
There's nothing better than a gay best friend. He will take the best care of you, like nobody else. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We have hit the 2-hour mark, so I'm okay to keep this going. I just don't know how.
Yeah, we could end it. I'll end with this.
Let's go big.
Let's go big. Would you rather
We're going big.
have someone give your genitals a paper cut perpendicular to the hole?
Ooh.
Or take a fastball to the crotch? Like a major league fastball.
Oh, a major league fastball? You got to take the paper cut. If it's a regular
paper cut too, because yeah.
Now, if you're talking about,
you probably die.
This is more of a guy question because most straight female sex is a fastball to the crotch every time.
Is that fair?
Yeah, they're just.
If you're
like an old
who's worthy, but the paper cut. That is something that could last you a few days. And, I'd rather just get it over with.
Just like an old mitt you've had under your bed for a couple of days.
Did you just call me an old mitt?
No. I'm just saying, a couple fastballs. You know what I mean?
Some of you are more enthusiastic than others. Some of you are far more enthusiastic than others. And it's like, okay, you got to brace yourself. You got to hang on tighter.
That's the young ones. They're very enthusiastic.
Young ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I make love.
No. As you get older, you just learn all the old tips and tricks, man. You know what I mean? Like cramp here, cramp there, walk it off.
Drink some water, eat some peanuts, drink some Gatorade.
That's right.
You got to pee in between. You got to pee in between.
That's a good enough ending. Right? Hold on. I guess we've reached the end, everybody. I hope it was as pleasurable for you with the fastballs to the crotch and all. And so I'm Dan Farley, and if you want to find me, you can find me on Instagram at DanFarley18 or at Dan18 on Twitter. And Kayt Hester, where can they find you?
Kayt Balls of Fire on Instagram and also at Kayt Hester on Twitter. That's KaytHester. Oh, he's a bud.
Yeah. You can find me at Reggie Park at RP Comedy on Twitter and Instagram. You can find my balls at Walter Mitty.
Where can we find you, Dan? Can we find you on Twitter at like 2 a.m.?
Yes, you can find me on Twitter.
Like, what are you doing at 2 a.m., Dan?
What?
On Twitter at 2 a.m.
Messaging.
Whoa. Twitter. You sliding those DMs, Dan?
Yeah. Successfully.
All right.
Successfully.
Hey,
Anyway, but so that's been that. If you get in touch, you can always email the show at colmastodon@gmail.com. That's Colonel Mastodon. We'll be back tomorrow with another guest, not Kayt.
Oh, really? That quick? Cool.
I know.
I'm ready.
What the fuck else are you doing?
Nothing.
I bet Kayt. What, you're rapid? Oh, you have somewhere to be?
No.
All right. So have a glorious night, everybody. Stay safe, stay clean, wash your hands. I'll see you later.
Wash your motherfucking hands and stay home.
Thanks for having me, guys.